as soon as I answer, you're going to interrupt me and say, no, it's not, no,
What
it's
if you
not,
say
no,
that's
it's not.
untrue, and then explain why?
Well, I keep trying to when you keep interrupting. Now I'm going to explain now. So don't interrupt. Look, the sole purpose for smoking pot or eating a pot brownie is to get high. That is not true with alcohol.
Yes,
People
it is.
enjoy, well, maybe you're a 14-year-old. They're going to keg parties still.
Everybody drinks alcohol to get slightly higher than when they start drinking it, surely. What's the point of drinking alcohol?
Absolutely. I have done TV after drinks. I bet you have too. I'm drunk right now.
That would explain a lot of things. Have you ever smoked pot?
Wait, would you please let me finish one sentence, Piers Morgan?
You're rambling.
People enjoy wine. They drink wine for a purpose. They will buy $800 bottles of wine. Perhaps you have a warm feeling. It does not... You can tell if somebody's been smoking pot. Their eyes are red. They giggle at everything. And by the way, they're incapable of carrying on the normal functions.
Have you ever smoked pot?
No, I haven't.
Never in your life?
Almost none of my friends have because they're athletes.
So how do you know what it does?
Because I'm around potheads. Many of my best friends are potheads.
How many potheads
do you have? In fact,
a
lot of them, well, look, potheads can still get their pot. They're probably self-medicating. But the more people who take it, and if it is made legal, vastly more people will take it. And it will be a disaster for commerce.
Why? Why for commerce?
Because potheads are incapable of following simple instructions and getting a job done. I used to carry around as my sole argument against pot legalization.
But it's like saying alcoholics
as I was saying,
have a drain on the economy.
To pick up in the middle of the sentence I was just on before you interrupted me.
What do you mean by pothead?
Was when I moved to a new place in California and there was a pool, and the pool guy didn't, I come back and it's 4 feet down and it's covered with green mold, and I called him up. He was a pothead. Oh, I was there that day. So I took 3 pictures, and henceforth that was my argument. I don't happen to have my iPhone with me.
Let me try and stop the stream of consciousness.
You can't get anything done with a pothead. What we need to do is encourage people...
What do you mean by a pothead?
Everyone knows what a pothead is.
What does it mean?
It's not smoking pot one time.
So how much are you assuming a pothead takes?
Enough so that it can be made fun of on TV by Brad Pitt in this movie.
So like a heavy drinker? Or a heavy smoker?
No, heavy smokers work all night and then die young, saving the Social Security system money. For commercial purposes, for the purposes of the good of the country, we ought to encourage Americans to smoke like mad. They'd be incredibly productive, and then they'd die young and not have long, lingering deaths. Potheads, no, I'm going to be paying for their food, housing, now for their health care, apparently, because they can't perform any useful job. Can you imagine if,
The vast majority of people that take marijuana on a recreational basis are not, by your definition, potheads.
The point is
in the same way that most people who drink alcohol are not alcoholics or heavy drinkers with a problem.
Once the cat is out of the bag, you can't put it back in. That was the problem.
Yeah, but the issue is not that.
Again, to pick up where I was in the middle of my sentence, but during Prohibition...
The issue is not that, is it?
The issue is, why do we treat every alcohol-related disease, cirrhosis of the liver, accidents as a result of alcohol, went down precipitously. It will go up. We will have... This is how many potheads we have when it's illegal. I think that's just about enough.
Let me ask you. Nobody has ever overdosed on cannabis.